For those of you that don't already know, I have been gaming almost since the very beginning. I was born here in America a couple years before the NES or Nintendo Entertainment System shipped here. I was playing computer games before Doom. I'm definitely an old-timey gamer, and I can remember a game that changed everything. Quake 1. The very first interactive 3D game. In fact, every game since, unless it's a pixel game, has Quake code buried deep within it. You had Quake 2, and then Half-Life, and Unreal. All of those are just modified Quake 1 engines. Right now you're looking at a mod for Half-Life, Day of Defeat. Some of you already know this, but I used to play Counter-Strike competitively. And I mean, so long ago, I played the original betas back when recoil wasn't even in the game yet. Only a handful of maps and weapons. And I played Counter-Strike pretty much all the way up until the release of Condition Zero. And as you know, there's now Source and CSGO. But saying all that to say, when I got sick of that competitive itch and just wanted to play something more casual, this here was my go-to game, Day of Defeat, a World War II mod for Half-Life. And for some reason, Counter-Strike started to become more like a job, and Day of Defeat here was leagues more fun to me. Shift didn't walk, it was now sprint. So many things were similar, yet Day of Defeat was just more chaotic, and to me, at times, way more fun. For those of you that don't know, the makers of Insurgency, New World Interactive, right before they put all their effort into Sandstorm, they released a homage to Day of Defeat called Day of Infamy. Now, a lot of people weren't happy with Day of Defeat Source, or the second Day of Defeat. Day of Infamy here itched that scratch for a lot of people. Day of Infamy is more realistic, with no crosshairs, natural ADS, fatigue and stamina. There's gore. I hope most of you have experienced Day of Infamy. If you've been around the channel long enough, you know there's a special place in my heart for Day of Infamy. And if you haven't checked recently, the servers are damn near empty. There used to be one multiplayer server that stayed rather full with 32 players, but now it's down to just a couple co-op servers hanging on for dear life. And for me, it's a little depressing. But as I was looking around the workshop and just checking in on old Day of Infamy, I noticed somebody had released an Eastern Front total conversion. Now, this is a project he was working on years ago, but apparently he said he never got to finish it, but he wanted to release what he had gotten done. And that was basically the Soviet Union faction with all the cool weapons, SVT-40, the Mosin, the SMG, or however you say it, and one map, Stalingrad. And yeah, sure, the game is pretty freaking dead, but it was a hoot to go back and load some new content up and check it out. I present to you Day of Infamy, the Eastern Front, Stalingrad. First off, if you're new around here, welcome to the Mil-Simp Tac Shooter Historic Gaming channel, where we give away a Steam key to one of our lucky viewers at the end of the week every week. For details on how to enter, just stay tuned. So here it is, boys, Day of Infamy, and the Soviet faction. Maybe a little too late, but nonetheless, here it is. Now, if you guys want to play this for yourself, just go to the Day of Infamy workshop. It's right there on the main page, and within it gives you exact details on how to do it. It's super easy. You got to pull down your console and enter in one command, but you can pretty much just copy and paste it. Right now, you cannot play multiplayer, which doesn't make sense to me. The bots work, but the multiplayer map doesn't. I don't know how that works, but anyway, that's how it is. Without any further ado, let's jump into that all-night slobber knocker gameplay and see if we can't mix it up with the Wehrmacht here. Welcome to Stalingrad, boys. Yeah, somehow my drop weapon button wasn't what it used to be. Alright, now let's check out my personal favorite Soviet weapon, the SVT, with a frickin' scope on it. Oh yeah, and welcome to what I believe is supposed to be Pavlov's house. Pretty cool.
Scheiße! Ganz verdammt! Wir müssen verschwinden! Zug, verdammt nochmal!
Alright, I don't want to keep you guys forever. I just wanted to show you this new mod. We used to cover Day of Infamy a lot more on this channel. But hey, it's been 3 years since I started this channel. I guess things are going to change. Nonetheless, this is an incredible game. It will always be something I look back to and check on from time to time. And like I said in the past, I would love to get a community server going on this game with the community maps. There are tons of these community-made maps that are so good. It's just a darn shame nobody really even got to play them. But anyway, like I said, it should be right on the front of the workshop page. You actually need Born to Kill, the Vietnam mod. I don't know why, but you needed to run this. And there's like a simple console command you gotta put in, and you'll be playing in no time. Check it out. It's pretty cool for what it is. Thank you everybody for watching. Special shout out to my channel members. Consider joining the Mil-Simp minions. Click the blue join button right below. I also have a Patreon. And all of my channel members get double the entry on every Steam key giveaway we do. To enter the giveaway, it's super easy. Just like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, of course. Join us on Discord. Our Discord channel is linked right below. Boogie5 Gaming Etc. Discord channel. And drop a comment right here on this video. Say whatever you'd like, but leave your Discord name and number. That's going to work as your ticket stub. Good luck to everybody. I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.